So I did quit that job at the hotel, y'all. I had to let it go because I ain't like how they want to try me about a scar. And my thing is, the lady, the AGM, she was saying like, oh, that's a part of insurance and standard procedures or whatever. But my thing is, honey, if that was part of insurance and procedures, then from day one, y'all should have enforced that. I should have never been able to wear no scarf, period. The fact that I wore my scarf for almost 2 months before they even said something. And then, like, I still was wearing the scarf. Sometimes I would still wear it and they ain't say nothing, but sometimes they would. Like, honey, no, y'all want to play these games and pick and choose and oh, if y'all don't care one day, but then the next day y'all care. Honey, I don't got time. And the lady was like, oh, well, she was saying something like, if I ain't wanna, take my scarf off, I can, find, or I can find a hotel that don't mind and stuff like that. I'm like, of course. But, yeah, it was all because I'm like, honey, no, I wasn't about to sign no write up. That was stupid to me. Uh, and then y'all, I had already had another write up like when I first started there, probably like after a month, I had got a write up because this one, now ever since I was working at that hotel, it was like when I first started, it was always long days. Like I used to get off at 5 or later. Probably like my first day, I got off by 4:30. Other than that, it was 5 o'clock and later. For like the whole first month. So after about a month, I finally had a short day. We was done by 3 o'clock. I was so happy. I was like, oh, I'm about to get up out of here. But they want to try to come and tell me when I was like on my last room. They was like, oh, one of the supervisors want me to come to the room or wherever where they at or whatever when I get done. I was like, honey, this is my first time getting done this early. They think I'm finna go up there and help them. Child, no, I left. So I guess the supervisor want to be saucy about that. She went and bitch and complaining to the AGM, so her ass want to write me up or whatever. I'm like, honey, I ain't care. I be there alone after 5 every day. I left after 3 that day and got a write up. And then I had when they gave me that write up, they was like, oh, I was telling them about the situation stuff. They was like, oh, you want to go talk to her about it? I'm like, honey, no. I was like, this gonna be the first and the last one. They was like, oh, okay. So since I said that, the fact that they were trying to present me with another write up, but although it was whole different people. Like they ain't even know that I said that first write up was gonna be the last write up. They ain't know nothing about that. But the fact that it was still the same AGM, that bitch wrote the first write up and then her ass wanna write the second write up. And whole like I said, y'all ain't say shit on Monday. Bitch, you looked me up and down on Tuesday like you was hating and shit. And then I was off Wednesday and Thursday. Come back Friday, y'all wanna try to present a write up like everything all good. Man, I swear, y'all, I asked the Lord for strength on that job so many times. But that was like, it was something so small, but it wasn't so small because I just didn't like how she tried to come at me. Like, bitch, no, I'm not signing that right up. Honey, it's just like y'all be like, oh, people can be replaced. A job can be replaced as well. The fuck? And y'all, of course, I ain't been working. This Friday gonna be 2 weeks. Hopefully I have a green light by then. But if not, I already got some plans of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just go ahead and open up the lemonade shop next week. So I selling lemonade, perfect waters, and XS energy drinks wherever I go and set up it. And another thing too, I'm thinking about like I should start going to the gym. Like since I ain't working right now. And today is only Tuesday, so I could probably go to the gym a few times and work out or whatever. Just relieve a little bit of stress or whatever. I don't really have no stress, but just to clear my mind and so I can have a peace of mind and just feel good and get my body feeling great and stuff like that. About to walk to the store, y'all. And I'm starting this process over again. Gonna cut Mr. Toxic off. I remember the last time I had cut him off at the beginning of the year back in January. I was doing good. I went 21 days before I had a relapse. A relapse on his bullshit. But y'all know what? I'm not trying to go back to that because, like, every time he come around me, he disrespect me every chance he get. Like, whenever something don't go his way, he get the disrespect me. Like, today he came over here, whatever, and, like earlier, it probably was about 12 something. Yeah, he came over here about 12 something. And, I was in the shower when he got here. But, of course, I had hit him up this morning. I hit him up about 5 something this morning asking was he up. He wasn't up, but he was texting me or whatever. Like, oh, what's wrong and shit like that. But nothing wasn't wrong. I was just asking was he up. Cause for real, y'all, I wanted to go to Waffle House. I was gonna tell him, ask him, can he come take me to Waffle House or whatever. But since he said he was still asleep, I wasn't worrying about it. So I ain't responding back or whatever. But he up there asking me like, oh, what's wrong and stuff like that. I'm like, honey, ain't nothing wrong or whatever. But I ain't even say that or whatever. So he came over here. Well, I had asked him I was like, I need some hot tea and a lemon. And so he was like, well, he had some hot tea at the house. And I asked him, well, can he buy me a lemon? And so he was like, all right. So he bought me 2 packs of hot tea and a lemon or whatever. But when he came, I was in the shower. So when I got out the shower, I went in my room or whatever. He out there laying in the bed. And y'all, he always likes to lay in the damn bed. Like, when he come over and stuff, he just be wanting to lay in my bed. Like, oh, I'm about to take a nap. I'm about to lay down. I be like, honey, so today, when I got out here in the bed laying down and stuff, I'm like, I don't know why you so comfortable laying in my bed. And he gonna say, the same reason you was comfortable asking me for to buy you a lemon. I'm like, oh Lord, knew I shouldn't have asked him for shit. That's the thing. That's why I don't like to ask him for nothing, cause he that type. I don't know, man. Motherfuckers is toxic, manipulative, narcissistic, all the bad shit that females don't want to deal with. That's what his ass is. So I'm up there just like, you know what? That's not that. So after that or whatever, after he said that, and I was like, well, honey, you need to prepare yourself. And he was like, prepare for what? I said, to be cut off for good soon. And then, he's like, why the hell you saying that or something? I was like, honey, because I don't want to be with you. And so, y'all, he got mad because I said that. And, of course, per usual, got all aggressive and disrespectful and shit. I'm like, honey, I wasn't even mad or nothing. I was just reminding him, telling him, because, honey, you coming over here, I always want to lay in the bed and stuff like that, like, oh, we together, or I be telling you, oh, I want to be with you or something. Honey, why you so comfortable laying in my bed? So, since I had said that or whatever, it's like, he got mad or whatever and got disrespectful per usual. Every time I say anything that he don't like, he get disrespectful. And I'm just done. I'm tired of him disrespecting me, calling me out my name, calling me, oh, I'm trash, I ain't nothing, I ain't shit, I'm a bitch and all this and that. Just highly disrespectful for no reason. I'm like, I can't keep dealing with this. I said I was walking to the store, but I had stopped right here. I'm standing in the shade. I'm finna walk over there now. I'm up there peeking around the bush. I gotta go buy me a lighter. Oh, and after he had left the day or whatever, of course he called me immediately. Called my phone. So I had answered the phone or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, here you go on that fake ass shit. You want to be fake?" I was like, well, "What's so fake? You want that telling me you don't want to be with me? You tell me that every day." Okay, well if I tell you every day, honey, why the hell you getting mad like I just told you that today? So that shit crazy. Cooling up here, holding it down.
What's up, man?
Finally made it to the store.
Uh-oh.
Not the mess the light up.
I'm finna see that before I walk in. No, it should work.
Look, I came over here because I need me a beat. A big. How much it cost?
Who?
The big lighter.
Big lighter, $2.50.
Oh yeah, okay. I need one.
Green color okay? Green okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I thought that was $2.15. That's the exact amount.
Penny short.
Huh? A penny short?
Yep.
Oh,
Just
oh Lord.
okay.
I'll bring it back later.
She don't stay around here. She a doctor at the hospital.
Hey. Oh, I ain't even saying that, but I'm still recording. But yeah, y'all, I was tired of dealing with the disrespect. I see now that he ain't gonna never change for the better when it comes to me or like us dealing with each other or whatever. That's over with. Too far gone. Respect is out the window. You out here chilling by yourself? I gotta walk back over here to this store. But yeah, y'all. This time, trying to do no looking back. Putting some of this oil on my scalp. And this here dry. And itchy. Okay. I think I got my whole scalp now. I'm about to ask my sister, can she do the first two top rows over already? It's been like 2.5 weeks. So now y'all, only thing left for me to do is to get back focused and get back consistent with my goals. Because, like I said, the past about 3 weeks, probably a month, I have been slacking big time. But since I haven't been working and I need something to do something with my time, I like to be productive and doing something positive or whatever. So until I get a green light from my job, I'm just gonna get that consistent and go hard, like with my businesses and stuff. And if I don't have a green light by this Friday, which will be 2 weeks since I stopped working, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the lemonade shop probably next week. Cause yeah, I gotta do something, honey. I got two businesses, so I might as well promote them and grow them and expand them until I get a green light from a job, and I still can work on my businesses too.